Hi everyone, today I will talk about pointers. Pointer is a variable that store address of other variable of same data type. It is derived data type. In memory, every stored data atom occupies one or more conjugates memory cells. The number of memory cells required to store a data atom depends on its type. Example: char, int, float, double, etc. Whenever we declare a variable, the system allocates memory locations as to hold the value of variable. Since every byte in memory has a unique address, this location will also have its own unique address. Concept of pointer: int y is equal to 5 semicolon char name bracket 5 is equal to double quoted IIT double quoted semicolon float x semicolon. Memory locations: ampersand of y is equal to 4576 and ampersand of x is equal to 1014. Name of in bracket 5 is equal to 2345. Concept of pointer: a pointer is a variable that represents the location of data item. Int x is equal to 5. Identifier is equal to x value of 5. Memory allocation 4576. Concept of pointer: data identifier type content value pointer. In many programs, it is required to know the memory locations of some identifiers that we need to store memory address. Since memory address are simplified numbers, they can be assigned to some variables which can be stored in memory. Such variables that hold memory address are called pointers. Since a pointer is a variable, its value is also stored in some memory location. Such a variable is called a pointer variable. Suppose we store the pointer of x in p. Variable of x address 4576 and value is 5. Variable is p, address is 1348 and value is 4576. In C, we write it as p is equal to ampersand of x semicolon. Application of pointer: they have a number of useful applications. Enables us to access variable that is defined outside the function. Can be used to pass information back and forth between a function and its reference point. More efficient in handling data tables. Reduce the length and complexity of program. Sometimes also increase the execution speed. Declaration of a pointer variable. Syntax in C. Data type asterisk pointer variable and name semicolon. This tells the compiler three things about the variable, pointer, variable, and name. The asterisk tells that the variable, pointer, variable, and name is a pointer variable. Pointer underscore variable underscore name needs a memory location. Pointer underscore variable underscore name points to a variable of a data type. Int asterisk x semicolon char asterisk name semicolon float asterisk y semicolon. Int asterisk semicolon a variable to store address of integer variable. Char asterisk name semicolon a variable to store address of a string variable. Float asterisk y a variable to store a address of a float variable. Initialization of a pointer variable. Once a pointer variable pointer underscore var underscore name is declared, it can be made to point to a variable var underscore name using an assignment statement such as pointer underscore variable underscore name is equal to ampersand of variable underscore name. Example: int x is equal to 179 comma ampersand of asterisk p semicolon p is equal to ampersand of x semicolon. A pointer variable can be initialized in its declaration itself. Example: int x comma asterisk p is equal to ampersand of x. Output is int asterisk p is equal to ampersand of x, then x semicolon is invalid. And this is the example of pointer variables. Accessing a variable through pointer. A pointer variable point underscore where underscore name points are variable where underscore name. We can access the value stored in using the pointer. This is done by using another unary operator, asterisk, usually known as the indirection operator. Value is equal to asterisk pointer underscore variable underscore name semicolon. Example of this: accessing a variable to pointer int x is equal to 179 and y is equal to ampersand of p is equal to ampersand of x semicolon, y is equal to asterisk p semicolon. Note: y is equal to asterisk in bracket ampersand of x close bracket semicolon is a shortcut. Thank you.